Are we live?
Yeah, it's live.
I'm gonna turn this off now.
Yeah, can you turn my phone too?
Alright. Turn that up.
Oops.
Yeah, my dang.
I just
Hey, peeps.
It's because it said Erica.
You just went live. So
That's why. What up, peeps?
Hello, everyone.
Are they on?
No one's on right now, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Are we doing what we do?
It's live.
Yeah, we're live.
So we apologize. It's been so long.
So long.
We've had a lot of life events happening, of which we will talk today. But let's do our intro. I don't remember how it goes.
Well, you guys hate when I say it because that's so dramatic.
Well, it's been a while, Erica. So
just be dramatic. Wow.
Welcome to the Lashley Ladies Lifestyle Podcast. My name is Erica.
Her name is Erin.
Her name is
Teresa.
Oh. I just realized the mic is in the way.
Oh, is it?
Oh, look, it's right in the shot.
Oh.
What's wrong with the being in shot?
That's fine.
Well, it's not normally in the shot.
Oh, okay. Just push it lower.
Okay.
The dee.
Oh, boy, here we
Okay.
Anyway, we're so excited to be here. Like Aaron said, it's been a minute.
It's been a
A
minute.
minuet. But I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's something that's just going to be when we can do it. What up, Abby Blue Jay?
Abby Bella!
What up, girl?
We love Abby.
We love Abby.
You're so funny, Abby.
She's
You're
hilarious.
like, I love following you on Instagram.
She's hilarious. When I say somebody's funny, it's for real.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
All right, then. Anyway, so we're back. Hopefully to be more consistent. Get our lives together. Who knows? But we're just going to go and say, like, what's been happening since the last time we did this podcast and talk to y'all. Go ahead, Aaron. You start us
No,
off.
Erica.
I don't want to start off.
What's new? Well, I feel like we should be talking about mom and dad's crunch situation.
No.
Yeah, we should.
It's affecting all of us.
We're not asking you all to do anything.
No, not like
are
that.
crunchers.
It's
So-
just, you know.
So we're working out. Should we tell the story? Should we put Dad's business out there?
Let's put dad's
Okay.
business out there.
So we're working out. 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask.
It was me, mom, Erica, and dad. Nobody else can make it that day.
Right. No one else can make the day. We're doing our boxing.
Shout out to Asia.
AJ is the trainer from Fight Ready.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fight Ready
Yeah.
and
He's
AJ.
incredible.
Thank
He's
you.
incredible. Anyway, so we're doing our thing.
Doing our kicks.
So we're doing a new thing. We're doing kicks.
It wasn't new.
It was new for us.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
done the
For
kicks
you, our
before.
daddy and I had done the kicks.
Oh, we've never done the kicks before. So we're kicking, right?
Yes.
Kicking with the leg.
And the bag goes forward and back because
Right.
you kick it.
Where you kick. So I'm on Dad's right hand side. So Dad kicks, boom, and falls over. He's like, ah! And runs out. And we're all like, hello?
It's like, Dad, what happened?
Dad. And he's rolling. Okay, let's backstory. Our dad,
He doesn't
doesn't
ever
do that.
pain.
His
No.
pain
No.
tolerance is very high.
Yeah.
It's
Just-
extremely high.
he doesn't do stuff like that.
He doesn't cry, he doesn't moan, he doesn't yell.
Complain, nothing. He's rolling on the ground.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm standing behind Erica like,
and then AJ's like, okay, well maybe let's just and
Walk
we're
it
all,
off,
and
walk
we're,
it
I
off.
know, we're all like,
Nah, bruh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro.
what you don't know is that
Right.
Dad doesn't.
right.
No,
You don't do that.
You don't do
Something
that.
wrong.
So, Dad, he walked for a little bit, then he sat down, and then AJ, I suggested first. I said, Dave, you should go to
He always has to take the credit.
So
Erica
much credit.
always has to take the credit.
Why do you need so much credit though?
Erica's like, I suggested first.
Because I did.
But
Go ahead,
why
tell
you
the
need
story.
it though?
Just let her tell the
did,
story.
But I did.
Oh, God.
So I suggested first, Dad, you should get that checked out. And Dad's like, no, let me just see, and da-da-da. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Mom, let's get your mans. Let's check him out. You don't want to get work. She's so crazy. So then, Dad's like, no, we'll see. I might, but I'm going to see how it does. All right. So then, as we're about to walk out, AJ was like, yeah, you probably should get that checked out. And Dad's like, oh, you think?
He did that. He did not do that.
All right, that might be a bit aggressive. But anyway,
Would you consider?
the tone changed a little bit. So, Mom took Dad to the urgent care.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was the diagnosis?
Dad had a fractured tibial plateau, which is on his shin just below the knee. Yeah, just across the knee.
And
like
didn't they
this.
say they were surprised it didn't break?
No, they were surprised at how it occurred because he didn't really kick anything. What happened was the bag was going back and Dad kicked and hyperextended his knee, and that's how it fractured.
Right.
So they were surprised that the fact that it was a fracture and not a clean break. They were surprised at that.
Right.
But it was it was what it was. And they said they took X-rays and said we needed to go to see an orthopedic doctor, and that's what we did.
And then Dad was in the brace.
Dad was in the brace for 7 weeks.
Woo.
He
Yes.
just got the brace
7
off,
weeks.
brace and crutches, and he just got the
Hi.
brace off. And on Tuesday,
Kalia. What up, Kalia?
Kalia, we love them.
Love
They're the
girl.
only family we vacationed with.
I
We'll
love
talk about
them.
later.
Oh, right.
anyway, so he got the brace off, and the doctor said he's good to try and walk on it a little bit, but try and keep the crutches as well, just to kind of ease into it, that kind of thing. So,
Also, then tell us what happened last week.
ooh. So, this little girl. So,
Yes.
Dad got his brace off on Tuesday.
Granted, this whole time they're still coming to the gym. Mom's doing her
Yeah.
workouts.
Yeah.
Dad's doing upper body.
Yes.
He's still losing weight.
Yes.
He's
I know.
still meeting his weight goals.
Yes.
AJ's a phenomenal trainer.
Yes.
And then because they were getting ready for a trip, Mom was doing extra workouts. She was
2
working
days.
every single day.
And twice a day, twice a day on the days that we saw AJ, and once a day on the days that we did not see
For
him.
2 weeks in a row.
For 2 weeks in a row, but they were pretty aggressive workouts.
And
With
granted,
no break.
you can see the results here.
Anyway, so whatever. Go ahead. What were you
Good.
saying?
But, and then, what was it? It was Father's Day.
It was Father's Day. So Father's Day, I worked out. I did my workout, my aggressive workout that AJ gave me here in our gym in the complex where we live. And then, everything was fine. I didn't have any trauma. I didn't, knock my knee against anything. I just worked out, and then I came back, and I started doing Father's Day stuff because apparently Dad is my dad. And not their dad. So I made a
first
cake.
of all,
No. I'm talking. So it's my turn. So I made a cake, and made a cake for Dad because I asked my husband. I said, "What would you like for Father's Day?" And he said, "Ooh, cake would be nice." I said,
I can't.
Okay.
No.
So and Aaron was out of town at a conference in Miami. So and
I had what? I had what that weekend?
So, bottom line is I had to make this cake. So I came back, I made the cake layers on Saturday. Came back on Sunday from the workout. We went to the store.
Get to the knee, Mom.
Okay.
Oh my
She's
God.
trying to get context as to why.
I'm trying to get. I was on basically.
Say it true.
I was on my leg the entire weekend, just both of my legs, and they weren't hurting or anything. I did notice because I had to take the garbage out Sunday. It had filled up, and I had to take the garbage out. So I walked down the stairs, and then walking down the stairs, I was like, because I walked and my knee kind of went out, and I was like,
Oh, you didn't say that.
I know, that wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
So, but then I got it together.
You went out on us.
But I got it together.
Okay.
Okay. And I went into the garbage. When I came back to, go up the stairs to our apartment, I just kind of took my time. So then, if the kids came over, we had a great time, blah, 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 yada, yada. And then Sunday night, I was sitting on the couch with your dad, and we were watching a show, and I tried to get up, and I was like, ooh, this hurts a lot. And then I was trying to bend and extend my knee, and it just, my knee, every time I tried to bend my knee, it would hurt to the point of almost tears.
Oh gosh.
On a level of 10.
Oh wow.
So I was like, this is not good. But see, I had been having issues with this knee off and on for a few years now. I mean, it's just my knee. I was like, whatever, we're still gonna work out, okay? You ain't stopping nothing, knee. So anyway, Sunday night I didn't really sleep. It was hurting so
You
bad.
didn't sleep on Sunday because of the pain?
Because of the pain.
See,
I took some ibuprofen. That did nothing.
Wow.
I started icing and heating, intervals of ice and heat, and that helped. Like for one day, I felt like, oh, my knee, it feels better. I could bend it without it hurting. And then the next day it went back to whatever. So, everybody was saying, go get it checked down. Go get it checked down.
Well, we got the text Tuesday morning because we work out together on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays we work.
So I think Dad sent the text at like 3:40 and was like, hey, your mom's knee's not feeling good. She can't bend it. Please pray for her. We're going to cancel today. We're like, oh, Chandelier. if mom's knee, if she can't bend her knee, she's in that much pain. They've never been in a place where they're physically couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're trying to keep up with them, quiet as it's kept.
Oops.
yeah.
But anyways.
So we finally, long story short, we finally went to get my knee checked out.
Finally.
Yes.
Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Thursday night?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was Thursday night,
After your
and the doctor hopes that it's just a strained ligament in my knee, and hopes that it's not a torn meniscus. But it would have to be, because the latter, of course, is a lot of situation.
Surgery, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of situation. So all the saints who are prayer warriors out there, y'all pray, because I'm not doing no surgery.
Yeah, we just have to follow what the doctor
I'm not doing
Yeah.
surgery. So anyway.
But will we
right,
still
but
need
we just
to?
have to-
And did the doctor tell you you're supposed to be working out still, or?
Well, the doctor just the doctor.
She's just gonna do upper body.
I'm just gonna
like
do upper
Dad.
body, but he did put me in a brace and crutches.
Just like Dad.
Just like Dad. So Dad's right knee, and his right leg and my left leg.
Yeah.
And I didn't plan it, honestly.
And how long did it be in this?
I'm going to be in it for a few weeks because here's the other thing. Here's the kicker. Dad started a new job in May. And insurance doesn't kick in until 90 days, so that's not till August.
Don't get me started on
I started a new job on Monday, so I don't have insurance. So, and MRIs are expensive. So there's that. So I'm probably gonna be in the brace until I can get an MRI and go to see a doctor, an osteopathic doctor.
So at least 5-6 weeks.
But I keep taking off the brace, seeing if I can bend it.
I told her not
Just
to
so I
do
can
that.
check it out.
Mom, it's not gonna be fixed yet.
Why do you
were
keep
just
checking to see if
I'm
you
like,
can
what
bend
is
the
that?
knee?
She's like, Mom was like, let me just check.
Oh my god!
I was literally like, Mom, listen to me, please. Please
Stop.
follow what the doctor is
Stop,
saying.
Mom.
Please follow what the doctor is saying.
Anyway,
How?
hoodles. I'm still gonna work out.
It was stressing me out. I was
There's
like,
that.
I
So
came
basically, pray. Don't pray for the healing, but pray that the Lord would do a mental work. Because apparently, our parents need to sit down somewhere. God's trying to help them.
We are not gonna sit down somewhere.
Anyway,
You're not old. You're
We are not.
you to
You're
be
not
old.
old.
We're not
But
telling you to
you're
be sedentary.
athletes. You have
Well,
to-
Erica's husband said we were old.
right, but he didn't
Oh
know what he
my
was
God.
saying.
Apparently.
His heart was in the right place.
Wow.
He didn't mean it like that.
he didn't mean it like that, and you took it some sort of way.
Right, and you
Well,
were
when Dad, I wasn't even there. Dad told me. I'm like, oh, H no.
Everybody calm down.
and Eldon's wife said you needed to sit down someplace. So what are you gonna say about
And
that?
so did Eldon.
Yeah, exactly. And you didn't say nothing
She
about
didn't say I was
Eldon.
old though. Okay. There we go. And there you have it.
Lord,
You
have
really
mercy.
do need to relax.
She knows not what she does.
Exactly.
She
Because Elda
does.
said straight to your face, y'all need to sit down somewhere.
Yes, that's different than saying somebody's old.
Okay, we're
Mom.
gonna. That's our cue to move on.
Yeah. I cannot with you, Rob.
So that's how we both got in crutches.
Yes.
Crutches and a brace.
Yeah. So we're just trying to look out, make sure nobody's overusing their knee. You know, it's like, please let me get it for you. If I get it for you, doesn't mean that you're incapable. It just means I'm trying to get your
Exactly.
knee healed
You're
sooner.
not 30 anymore.
I'm trying to
that's
get your
a
knee
real
healed
I'm 32,
sooner.
so.
But you're
We
not
just-
30 anymore.
I'd like for that thing to come off sooner than later. And if you keep trying to test it,
Test
bend it to see if you can bend it,
So ridiculous.
it's not going to really help, you know? So, praise the Lord and pass.
Ooh-wee.
So, what's happening in your world?
Yeah, so.
Let's start with you. I need a moment.
Oh my gosh. What's happening in my world? But we're not talking about vacations yet.
No.
Oh no.
What we-
Talk about that.
We can't. Well, I want to talk about my show, and then we can talk about vacations. Unless you have
Yes.
something else you need to say.
I don't have anything else because what's been happening.
Oh,
is
I'm not finished yet.
Oh,
I started a new job on Monday. I mentioned that. I've been off work
for 6 months.
For 6 months.
Which
It's
has
been
nice.
fabulous.
Yes.
It's been fabulous.
You're a new woman.
Yeah. I was wishing that I could stay off forever, but things happen, you know what I'm saying?
One day you'll be off forever.
Yeah. But it was nice while it lasted. 6 months is a glorious time. So I started my new job. I'm very excited with a new company, very excited to go in and start helping people.
That's great.
That's awesome, Mom. I will mention this though. In the 6 months that she was off, she still couldn't finish my wedding Afghan.
Ooh. Okay.
There seems to be a lot of holding up, right? There seems to be a lot of interesting things happening between the two.
Your Afghan will be finished by Christmas.
Okay.
There you go.
Praise be. Won't he do it? That'll be just before my 3rd wedding anniversary. We've been married 3 years. Woo, Lord.
Have mercy.
Have mercy.
It goes fast.
I feel like I've been married for 3 years.
Oops.
You've been living with us.
Yeah.
Well, only for 1 year of it.
2 years I
Did Erica at least?
No.
Two, babe.
We've been here a year and a half. So you only
almost.
a year and a half.
Well, if you round up instead of rounding down, it's 2 years. Because after 1.5, it
Okay.
starts.
Okay, Mom. Oh my God! My God! Wherefore art thou, my God?
Okay.
You are on one today, Mom. Hello,
It's okay.
all the people that are coming on.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
All right.
I
Yes,
thought that
Kira.
was Anthony, AJ Chambers.
No,
we
no.
was just
Kira.
talking about you. Hi.
Anyway, so I just did a show that Aaron wasn't at.
Yes.
Oops. Now she coming for you, Aaron.
Listen. You can come from me
Aaron's like,
all day.
listen.
You can come from me
I know
as
she
long
really
as you
helped.
want
The
to.
project wouldn't have happened if I hadn't had Aaron's
Yes.
project manager.
I helped
She
you
helped
market
me.
it. I helped
Helped me
you
think through how to
the
do
edits,
it. Yeah, she was.
all that.
She was the.
It was a testing and a trying of my patience.
Yours and my fault. I
Testing
had to
and
use this
trying.
girl's computer on Saturdays between 10 and 2 and on Monday nights.
I got
That
things
sounds
to
like
do.
Aaron. That sounds like
Exactly.
Aaron. You got between 10 and 2.
And then Sunday or Monday night. Yeah.
Well, you got it done though.
I did get it done.
Yes, you did. Eric helped you too.
Yes, he was
Yes.
he gave me a little editing advice after he saw it. But anyway, yeah, I did a whole film. It was a
The
lot.
reason why I couldn't be there is because I was out of town. We both didn't realize it was the same weekend till like a month before.
Yeah.
So, continue with your story.
Yeah. And when else are you gonna be out of town? And I'm like, oh, she's gonna be out of town the week of your birthday.
Mom's birthday weekend.
I tell Aaron don't be looking at these dates.
Labor
What?
Day weekend.
Aaron.
That's what I'm saying.
I
She
thought
don't be
okay.
she don't be looking at these dates.
I love how you just.
You see
And I don't look at her. She's like a kid starting something.
This is what I'm talking about. Whenever you want to, because the pressure's been on you for a minute.
Yeah,
So you
I
do
just
it to
slipped
release
that,
the pressure.
I just slipped that pressure. I said, by the way, by the way,
She won't be in town for
She
your
won't be in
birthday, Mom.
Not your actual birthday, but the weekend of your birthday.
wait a minute.
Because Mom's birthday is Monday.
Oh, so
I
you
get
got
back
this
Sunday
on
night.
nights and okay, all right.
So I wasn't
I
there.
may not be here either, so.
Well,
They're still
what
trying to
she
figure out what
figured,
she's
yeah.
trying to do for her birthday, so.
Anyway, I did
Are
a
you
whole
going to
show.
apologize for that, or?
No.
Okay.
I did a whole show. You can see the film. I just released it. You can see the film. I won't tell you all about it on here, but we'll put a link to it Also, check out any of my profiles. I've posted it.
You did a really good job too. The music selection.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I saw it in various pieces, so it came together
Yeah,
really nice.
thank
It was
you.
really
I'd like you
nice.
to see the whole thing in conjunction.
Who are you talking to?
You. Mom
Oh.
already saw it.
Oh, I played it because you sent me the link the other day.
Oh, yeah. Did you play it?
Yeah, I played it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I liked it.
But yeah. Mom, did you like it?
Oh, it was awesome. I think when I shared it on Facebook, I think it was, and I just said beautifully transparent. It's just a
Yes.
summarization of all the things that's going on in your head, and it was beautiful.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mom.
It was a peek into your soul.
Yeah, which it's a lot going on in there. Just a warning.
It is.
But it was beautiful.
What did Mom say? She's like, oh, now I know why you needed counseling. Like, it makes sense. It makes
Like,
sense.
wow.
All came together. It was good though, and it was
Yeah.
good. It was brave of her to just put it all out there, and I'm sure it
Helps
helps
a lot
some
of people.
people, which is what this life is all about.
Yeah. And that's when I do any sort of art. That's
Yeah.
my hope.
It was
is
beautiful.
to-
It was
to do
really
that.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel good about it. I'm still processing because I went in so deep for that I didn't even realize how deep I went until you're done, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like, where do I go from here?
Yeah.
Where, like, emotionally, where am I? So anyway, I'm still
You need
coming
some
out.
counsel?
Probably, but it's all right. We'll get back there again. But yeah, just sort of coming out from that and seeing where I want to go. I don't think I'm done making films. I'll probably make another one. Maybe I'll collab with Eric. He said he'd be willing to collab with me now that I've proven myself.
That's
He
your
didn't say
brother.
those exact words.
But
That's what he meant. He
That's
said-
what it was insinuating.
Yeah, that's what he meant. It's all good. So yeah, I'm done with that and just
That's awesome.
ready to, go to vacation now.
Mm-hmm.
Like that segue?
Loved it. So start.
Yeah, where are you about to go?
So a week from tomorrow, Stephen and I are going to Denver, Colorado. We're gonna meet our friends Ryan and Meg and their little 6-month-old baby Wyatt, and we're gonna have a week there. And then, we're spending 5 days with them, and then Stephen and I are spending a day there by ourselves. So we're just
That'll
gonna
be
get a
nice.
hotel. And,
That's nice.
yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't had a vacation in a long time.
Yeah.
And not one that's this long, you
Yeah.
get away for a weekend
Right.
or a
Right.
day or something, but like,
Right.
and it's just
Yeah.
nice. We're so excited. We love Ryan and Megan. We get along with them so, they're family. So we're just
They're
gonna have a good
fun
time.
people.
Yeah,
They are
it's so
fun.
We
fun.
love Megan is hysterical.
Isn't
Megan
she?
is.
She's
oh my
fun.
gosh,
She's
I love her.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
girl. I love them together and little Wyatt. It's the first time we're meeting Wyatt
Yeah.
out of the belly. So it'll be good. It'll be cool. I told him he better not play and
How
not
old
come
is
to me.
Wyatt?
6 months.
He's so.
So you told him he better not play?
Yeah, I said, don't play me, little one, when I see you. You better come over.
Got 6 months.
Yeah, I know. But
Gotcha.
Megan's been showing him to me, like, showing my videos
Yeah.
and stuff, so he
Yeah.
should know who I am. We'll see, though.
That's fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to chill, maybe a little thrift store shopping, go eat some good food. Maybe the boys might go to a baseball game. Maybe we're going to go hiking, play board games,
That's
just chill.
nice.
See, it's over 4th of July, so we're going to go and watch the fireworks. The Airbnb that we got has a roof deck, so we're going to go see the
Ooh.
fireworks. I
That'll
know.
be nice.
And we're staying in the city, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, that
Y'all
should be
have
nice.
fun.
Yeah, you all can have a
And
good
Stephen and I, on the day that we were there by ourselves, we got tickets to see the Spider-Man movie that's coming out that week.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're excited about that.
time. Where are you all staying the day that you're there by yourself?
I think the Hyatt Regency.
Okay.
I think so. Hyatt Regency downtown, and then we're gonna walk to the theater because it's right there.
Oh,
So we're really
nice.
excited. It's
That's
just gonna be
cool.
so much fun.
That's a great planned vacation.
That's awesome.
Very nice. Yeah.
And then we get back Sunday. No, we get back Saturday night, like late. So then we'll have
Okay.
Sunday to rest.
Right.
One of my coworkers, she's done this twice now. She's taken a trip over the weekend, got back on Monday morning, and driven straight to work. Can you
No.
imagine?
No. See,
I can't-
Jenna kind of did that, and it wasn't that great of a week for her.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Oh
Straight
my
to
god,
work.
Straight to work.
Why? What is that? What is
What did
relaxing?
she have to do on Sunday that was so important that she couldn't bring her butt back on
Well,
Sunday?
it was only a weekend, and to see her family, her brother's graduation in California,
Oh, okay.
and so I was like, "Wow, bless your
We
heart."
couldn't take
because-
off that Monday?
Well,
And then
you
she had to
know,
do it
you
again.
know-
Did he graduate twice? Because you said she
no,
did.
Mom, the other one was for a funeral.
Mm.
We want to
Oh.
go. So anyway, I'm just sharing everyone's business, but you know,
Yeah,
you know my heart is right.
Her name
You
is.
don't know her name, so it's fine. But anyway, I was like, I cannot. I need a day.
No,
please.
yes. Like for me, I just came back from Miami
Yes.
with Jenna, which was a really great trip. We had been going back and forth because there was a group that was maybe going to go to VU Conference, which is Rich Wilkerson's conference in Miami, or there was another conference at Lakewood Church in Houston, which is happening this week. So Jen and I were like, you know what, whether people do it or not, we want to go to VU because we want to see this pastor. I've never been to anything. You know, Mike Todd's going to be there. I've never heard him speak.
Yeah.
Judah Smith is going to be there. Never heard him speak.
And have you ever been to Miami?
I've never been and
Yeah.
explored Miami,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
so, and neither had Jen, and she works for a design firm, so she wanted to see the architecture and the
Oh,
water
cool.
and stuff like that, so it was fun. Like, we spent, we got there a day early, and I almost forgot this, so we had we got there Wednesday night, and then the session didn't start till Thursday night, so we were able to have all day
nice.
Thursday
That was smart.
to explore. So we ran around downtown Miami and walked to different parks, and then we did a boat tour. I highly suggest if you
love
go
boat
to
tours.
a city, do the tour, because they will. I love hearing the history of the buildings,
Yeah.
the history of the city,
Yeah.
who lives where, why is this significant. I feel
Yeah.
like I've seen the city, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And so we did, and of course I love the ocean, so we did the boat tour, and we got to see $1 million homes and who lives where and who bought this house and what movie that house was in.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
Will Smith had a house there. Like, it was really, really cool.
Nice.
It was really cool. The houses were beautiful. And then one guy who owns several properties in Miami, he owns 4 of the $1 million homes that were on this little $1 million lot.
stretch, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dang, like that's, and then every house was uniquely different. It was just overall really
Yeah.
cool.
Was it thick? The air?
The air was thick. I felt like I was walking through water.
Yeah.
I had,
It's
but
so humid in here.
but my skin
Oops.
was soft as a baby's bottom. I was feeling my skin the whole time. I was like, why is this so soft? It was really nice. Like
Yeah.
the moisture in the air.
I'm sure was your hair?
My hair, because even it felt, I could tell because my hair was starting to shrink, which
Yeah.
means it was
Moisture.
Moisture was,
Yeah.
it was like,
yeah.
I feel like I was swimming.
Yeah.
It was really nice though. I loved it. I was like, this is
Did
great.
you
you
move
know?
to a humid place like that?
No, where I need to live is where my family is and where things that I value are.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
don't need to be living in places just because it's cool.
Okay.
I decided that for my life. Somebody else asked me, I was like, why would I move over there? Ain't nobody over there.
So it's gonna cost me $800 to get home for Christmas.
I know. What is that? So anyways, the conference itself was really cool. Very high production. For those of you who don't know, I have a long history in working in churches and putting on conferences. So I enjoyed seeing how they put on the conference. It was actually bittersweet. It was like, man, like this is what I used to do. You know what I mean? All the time. But it was nice to not have to do any of the work and just sit and enjoy and hear the speakers and stuff. So I'm actually finished editing a vlog on my whole experience. So that's coming out this weekend. So you guys will be able to hear more details about the trip. But it was
Did you
really
record
cool.
it with your phone?
Yeah, I don't have a nice camera
Yeah.
just yet, so I just took footage with my phone, and then even the vlog part, I just set it up in my room, recorded myself, and then I'm just editing the segments together.
Even getting like a big bulky camera that's nice, I would even do that. What's that small camera that Eric had? That
I
was
know.
nice?
It just doesn't have a good microphone, the greatest microphone for vlogging.
Oh.
It's great for just capturing.
Yeah.
But who's to say it wouldn't work? It's just a
Right.
pocket size one like this.
It's so small,
Yeah.
and the videos that he's done,
Video quality is superb.
amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to
Yeah,
track.
no, it's okay. That's pretty much it. Like, I really had a great time. I've done a couple other trips this year too.
No, you've been traveling a lot.
But that was one
And
of my
you're still
goals.
traveling.
That was one of my goals for this year.
What's the travel?
Yeah, because I've never really done that. Went to Disneyland for a weekend.
Where are you going on the weekend of my birthday?
So the weekend of your birthday. So that's the other thing that I'm
Well,
venturing into.
Sorry, and she's going. Where are you going all in August? Aren't you going like 3 different places in August?
No, just one place.
But where?
So
To
the week.
Texas or something.
I'm not going to Texas.
Where are you going the weekend of the 25th?
I'm not going anywhere the weekend of the 25th.
Oh my God! I can play like we didn't have a whole conversation.
I will tell you where I'm going. So in August the
Yeah, fix your lips. Go ahead, because I want to hear that.
Dog is, she's like,
I hate it when you guys do that. When I try to talk and they be like,
Okay.
so much pressure. Okay, so the weekend before the last weekend of August, there was a business workshop.
Go on, Air. We missed
Say
it.
it.
There's a business workshop here in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
And it's all day Saturday.
Okay.
And that's when I'm doing that. And then the following weekend, Delicia and I are starting this tax business to help our
Check
families
them
and
out.
stuff like that.
Pay
It's called
It Forward.
Pay It Forward Taxes. So their first conference is through Jumping Jack Tax, and that is in that weekend. It's a 1-day conference, but we are leaving the day before and then getting back the next day.
Which is fine, but where is it?
Sorry.
Gosh.
It's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You
You're going all the way over there.
Yeah, the east. Yeah, that's where their
How much are
headquarters are.
tickets for that?
$400 round trip.
Oh,
Oh, that
It
not
wasn't
bad.
that bad.
Not bad at
We
all.
used Hopper and got a good deal.
Oh,
And we
okay.
just bought them early enough.
That wasn't
That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
Because
wasn't
sometimes going over that way can be.
Yeah. Oh, what airline are you flying?
American Airlines.
Oh, okay.
wow.
Yeah, we flew American. Me and Jenna flew American for Miami.
Okay.
I really like American. The flight going there, they had TVs on the front.
I know.
Yeah.
You
I was
get
like-
that, you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Whoa! What is this?
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Have you guys ever heard of Global Hunters?
No.
So that it's for, it can be international flights, but Steph and I went on there and we found our tickets to Denver. Round trip, it was like less than $300 for both of us.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Well,
American Airlines.
we're not far from Denver either. Though.
Yeah, but still, those tickets were expensive
For both of
for
you?
both of us.
Wow. That's
And that's
cool.
American Airlines.
Yeah.
That's really
cool.
good.
Yeah.
That's really
Oops.
good.
We just put you on Hopper and Global Hunters.
I'll have to check out Global.
Yeah, Global
Yeah.
Hunters.
So
Anyway,
that's all the trips that's the rest of the trip I'm taking
Were you,
this year.
oh, the week of Mom's birthday. That's because that's the weekend.
Because
left.
we get back because it's Labor Day
So
weekend.
you get back the first.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Okay.
Sunday.
All right.
All
All right, and you've been all over the world.
No, I haven't.
Ma, you've been on like 7 different trips this year.
Why does Erica always exaggerate?
You have been on 7
'Cause
different
she's
trips.
your daughter.
Oh, okay, real quick. So we're talking about trips we're going to. So I'm going to Denver, and then Stefan and I. Have you heard of the rapper Logic? He's a mixed.
Yes.
He's a mixed rapper.
Yes.
Stefan really likes him, and I'm like, oh, okay. He's playing in San Diego in October, so Stefan
Cool.
bought tickets for us to go see him. So we're
That's
gonna do
cool.
that, and then it's not 100% sure yet, but we want to go to New York for our wedding anniversary. In
Oh,
December.
yeah, you guys gotta
nice.
make
So
that happen.
we gotta make that
Okay.
happen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're just we're trying to get through this trip first and then
Yeah.
see where we are and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But that
we gotta get some people that we know in New York because I feel like there's so
I
much.
know a Bella, and then I know another friend Morgan from Soul City that I met. So
I'm
they
talking
live
about
there.
people we can stay with.
Oh yeah, those are
We gotta
they're
find
like
some
single
people.
girls.
Well, no, I don't like staying with people.
But we
Right,
don't mind.
but I don't
staying.
mind.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
But your whole business is. Your
I know,
whole
but
work-
I don't know them like that.
Oh right, so
You
you're
know what I
staying
mean?
with
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
And they all like have roommates and it's
Right, and
expensive to
people,
live there.
yes, people get like small places.
Yes.
It's
Right,
like,
well,
oh, I
it's
got
all
an extra
small.
bedroom. Like
Right.
here,
Yeah.
there's
Right.
it's more likely someone's like, oh yeah, I have an extra bedroom, you can stay.
Right.
But over there, it's the real
That's
estate is so
why
high.
I don't want to move to New York because it's so expensive. It's so much, I'm saving so much money living here.
I know.
And the whole family's here. We don't need to be moving to New York. Side note. Go ahead, Mom.
All right, go ahead, Mom. Where are you going?
So,
where have you been?
we've gone to Disney World.
Disney
Oh my
World.
gosh, I
Florida.
forgot
That
about that.
Was fabulous.
I haven't been to Disney World
I
since
haven't been
how
to
old
Disney
were
World since we were
Oh
like
my
8.
God, I love Disney so
7?
much.
How
And we
long-
stayed on grounds.
Of course you
Of
did.
course you
And we
did.
went, and we went to several different parks. We went to Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Magic
was
Kingdom.
hot last time we were there.
But we went. It wasn't that hot. It was in
Oh,
February
yeah.
when we
Oh
went.
yeah, you guys
Oh,
went a nice
yeah.
time.
I mean, even though it had gotten a little bit warm, I think it was like hitting the 80s, and 80s for Florida is hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, it was hot, but I still enjoyed myself. It
I'm
was
sure you did.
it was just magical. I love Disney so much.
It really is a beautiful.
I told Daddy when we were on the plane coming back, I want to go back in October.
Oh really?
Really?
Oh yeah,
Why October?
because it's supposed to be like one of the less the off
Busy?
seasons. Yeah, less busy season.
Well, yeah, maybe because school just started, people are getting settled
Yes.
in.
I really want to go when there's no people. I mean,
People
less
probably
people.
do a little last trip on Labor Day weekend, like 'cause
Yeah,
it's the
and
last
I don't
holiday
want to. Right, I don't want
before,
to do Labor Day weekend. I don't want to do any of the holidays, even though I know Christmas is beautiful.
I'm sure.
I bet.
And I'm sure the
December.
weather is just.
But
like,
I just wouldn't want to. It's just too many people
many-
for me.
too many kids.
I get it's too much.
For those that haven't gone, if you have the opportunity to go, but one thing I will say is it is so clean.
Yeah.
You
really
could eat
is.
off the floor.
Yeah.
The
Well, I wouldn't
ground.
advise that.
I wouldn't, but you could.
Yeah.
It's that clean.
It's
You don't,
awesome.
parks and stuff like that. You don't be sitting on the curb or stuff like,
Yeah.
or you lay something
Like
down.
Six Flags,
But
you like-
exactly, no, I'm good. But you can literally sit, kick your feet out.
There's not gum.
There's
like smashed.
nothing.
The sidewalks
I love
are
Disney.
They
clean.
keep it immaculate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think
System.
that just raises above, and
Yeah.
that was Mr. Disney.
Yeah. But it's expensive. It's so expensive.
It's a very elitism. Don't get us started on that. Ooh.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead, move on.
When she
Quick,
goes-
quick.
when she goes
quick.
there-
You told us this is not a
I
deep
know.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right. So we went there, and I'm still loving on Disney. Even though we just got back we went on our anniversary to New York,
Yeah.
And you saw.
and we saw Lion King.
Can't wait.
It was
Oh, I need to
fabulous.
see that.
They're
It was,
coming. We
it
need
was
to
an
get tickets.
experience.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they are coming next year,
Next
I think.
year.
So
July.
I want to see it again. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. It's an experience.
Why don't the Lashley ladies go?
Oh, maybe so.
And then maybe we can have Lexi come too.
Yeah.
And Ja Rule could come too.
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
that would be
I
nice.
want
Let's
Ja
try and
Rule
work
into
on that.
musicals.
Yeah. Since I'm starting to work now, and Daddy probably won't complain about the money as much.
Oops.
So anyway. Hi, babe, if you're looking. So, but Lion King was just, it was, yeah. I cried.
What makes it so amazing?
It's just,
You know what makes it amazing.
I want to hear it from her.
Okay.
I can't even, it's the singing, it's the costumes.
It's a spiritual awakening.
I wouldn't go
It
there.
is.
I've already been spiritually awakened.
Have you
I'm
seen
sorry.
it? Did you see it?
But I'm
Okay.
saying like any musical that's quality. When we went to see,
Oh, yeah,
Wicked-
you all were praising the Lord.
Yeah,
when
we
you
were
went to go
singing
see
praise
Wicked.
the Lord.
Rightfully
Spiritual
so.
awakening.
Right.
Well, it's that same vibe.
That's what I mean.
No one knows.
I can't.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Hey, Moshe.
So anyway, oh my God.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I
it-
did
it's-
not stutter. Spiritual awakening. Continue.
Okay, so it was fabulous.
I
It was
bet.
so wonderful.
I bet.
And that we saw that on as a matinee show on our actual anniversary day, the
And
day of
she
our
looked-
anniversary.
Bomb. We got her outfits together.
Yes, we did. Before they went, we got her and Dad's outfits
If you
together.
need a stylist, personal
Yeah,
stylist,
Erica is on
she
point.
is on point,
Yeah,
y'all.
she's on point.
Yeah,
She's on point.
yeah.
I love doing it.
Yeah.
Please do reach
Yeah.
out.
But
I love to
any
collaborate.
body type,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
just sees it, and I
She's
love
great
it.
at finding key
Yeah.
finds at thrift stores.
Yeah, and I
too.
got all my stuff from the thrift store that I took.
Yes,
that
I got a
weekend.
lot of my Miami stuff from thrift stores
Yeah.
too.
I wouldn't go without Erica because I just
Same.
don't have the patience.
And this,
I'm like,
you
yeah,
know, like
no.
your eye has to be trained to find treasures,
Yeah.
and you need
Yeah.
to be with a treasure hunter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
because you have to have patience, like the Saturday we went, it was kind of busy, but it was a half off. So
Yeah.
it's like you're going there for $5 stuff and it's half off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, we come out here with some stuff.
Uh-huh.
We found
Yeah.
some good stuff
Found
too.
some nice stuff.
Some really
Yeah,
nice
we
stuff.
did.
But yeah, hit me up. I love styling people, even across
Across the pond.
country.
No.
Yeah, pond or country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's collaborate. Let's do
Right.
some stuff. I
Yeah.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for that shout out.
So we went there as a matinee show. After that, we took an Uber to Harlem because I don't know how many of you all watch the Food
Chopped?
Network, Chopped, and Chef Marcus Samuelson, his restaurant, Red Rooster Harlem. I kid you not.
She says this every time. You know it's good.
Yeah,
It's-
because she doesn't blow smoke.
Everything was so seasoned. I don't really, restaurants are like,
Hit or miss.
yeah.
Or something will be really good
Or
and
they
something
don't,
else.
they don't, this may be good,
Exactly.
and this may not be good. But Eric and I made sure to get like a spread. Oh, we wasted a lot of food. But anyway, we wanted to
You
taste
didn't take the
it.
leftovers home?
We took it, but we just still didn't eat it. I mean, it was
Oh,
only so much you can put in
gosh.
your belly.
True,
Oh,
but
wow.
what about next day?
It
Or
was
late
just-
night.
I was still full.
Wow.
So anyway, it was so good.
Wow.
Everything was seasoned to perfection. It was just fabulous. And then the day that we were there, it was a Saturday. They usually open at 4:30, but they opened for dinner at 6:30 because the crew of Shaft was it. You don't know Shaft, do you? Okay. Yeah, they got a lot.
Shaft?
Shaft.
I think you were just explaining
The
this to
movie.
me.
Shaft.
Oh yeah, you were just
The
explaining this
new
to me.
one that just.
Yeah, the new
Oh.
one. They were there, like doing
The cast and
interviews.
crew?
Yeah, cast and
Oh
crew.
that's
wow!
cool.
I didn't know that.
So Richard Roundtree wasn't there, and Samuel L. Jackson wasn't there, but the guy who plays the young Shaft, he was there. So they were there. So we were waiting outside, and they let Dad sit down, of course, but there was a line like a block long for people waiting to get in to the restaurant because they were still doing the interview.
You didn't tell us this.
Yeah, I didn't.
No.
Oh, sorry. So they finally wrapped up. They let us go in, and the young little Shaft guy was still in there talking to somebody. He was talking pretty passionately. But we just, Eddie and I, we were on, it was our honeymoon celebration, so we were just into each other. So it's true. We love each other. So it was good. The food was fabulous. The service was great. Let me see here now. Shout out to, just a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute, I said.
Shout out to who?
Just in one moment, please.
Now you got me thinking of no one mourns the wicked.
Like literally stood up and
Shout out to our server Michael, and then Reggie was like the maitre d'.
She has them in her notes.
Yeah, I have them in my notes.
You didn't have their last
Reggie
name
was who?
Reggie was like the maitre d'. It's a lady, and I noticed her.
I like
She
that
was
for a girl's
beautiful.
name.
She was
Reggie.
brown skin, and she had a short afro, shorter than yours. And this part in here was like a blondish color, probably about the color of mine, maybe a little lighter. She was just beautiful, and I noticed her dress first. I didn't know whether she worked there or not, but I was like, oh, I love your dress. And she's like, oh, thank you. It was a sheath dress, so it was, she was styled really beautifully. And so we just started talking. And she gave us our dessert for free.
Aww, thanks,
so
Reggie.
nice.
I do like Reggie as for a woman.
Yeah, I do
like
too.
that a lot.
That's
And I plan on writing to Chef Marcus just to let him know that his restaurant is on point. If you're ever in Harlem, Red Rooster Harlem.
We're gonna have to go there.
It was fabulous.
Wow. You don't talk
fabulous.
like
No,
that.
I don't talk because restaurants. I'm not impressed
Right.
that much by restaurants.
She's a great cook.
Well, no, not that, but it's just.
But you are.
No, anyway.
Anyway, all right.
All that to say.
It was good.
It was and then after that, so I forgot about this part. But so we left New York and took a train to Philly
Oh, that's right.
to see our friends.
I wish you had taken pictures of these outfits now.
Yeah,
She
I was
did.
too busy trying to
Her phone
maneuver
got
Dad with his crutches. It was a lot of stuff. So we went there and our friends just took us around. There's a lot of history in Philly. It's beautiful.
That's where I gotta
It's
check out.
beautiful.
I didn't connect with mom and dad's friends.
Oh my God, cobblestone streets a lot.
Where you staying?
She would eat you up.
Really?
She would eat you
Well,
up.
maybe we'll look at that because Delicia's sister gets a discount at a hotel. So the
Okay.
hotel for the whole weekend is like 170 something.
Each or person?
No, just for the whole thing. So
I
I was
would
like,
just
that's a
say in the
good deal.
hotel.
Okay.
Because that's just how I am.
Yeah.
But if you tell Daddy you're going, he probably would try to
Connect you. At least maybe if you guys have a day off, you
Yeah,
can
go.
they
Yeah,
can
we
show
will
you
have
around.
some time.
Yeah.
What's that thing you guys weren't able to do because Dad couldn't walk?
I don't know.
Scooter
Remember?
tour?
No, they were gonna do some tour with you guys, but they said maybe next time.
Oh,
Dad
that's
can
right. It
walk.
was a
Maybe you guys could
walking
go-
history
I would
tour.
probably love that.
A walking
Yeah.
history.
It was
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Connect them.
Philly is just,
Really?
it's chalked with history. I didn't realize
More
it. I
than
knew
Washington,
Boston.
DC?
I don't know if it's more. Washington has a lot of museums and
Yeah,
stuff, but this is like actual out and out history. The buildings are older. They've been there since the 1700s.
I love that.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. So
That's
I enjoyed
cool.
that. And also just getting out of Philly was crazy. Our flight after delay got canceled. Had to go back to our friends. Fly out the next day.
And your
So,
phone you left on a train.
Yeah,
That was
my
interesting.
phone. That was really interesting.
But you did get a new phone.
But I'm focusing on the fact that it was a blessing and that God allowed us to be able to take the trip, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful trip. I'm not going to focus on all the negative stuff that happened.
Well, good for you. Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Wow. So yeah, and that's our traveling
That's the
stories.
update on the Lashley ladies.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
I know we did it. Back at it.
I feel like that was over an hour, but
Probably.
Was it?
Yeah, probably.
Let's get off. I got things to do.
It's 10:06.
Yeah.
But we didn't start right
we
at
started
9.
about 10:06. I mean 9:06.
I was like,
Okay.
we started at 10:06 and
About
it's
9:06 we started. A little after 9. So.
well, great.
Thank you all.
Thanks for
Okay, watch your leg.
watching.
Can't pull me too much.
Oops.
Okay.
Thanks
I
for
have my
watching.
leg elevated over here, guys. But it's all good.
Yeah, comments on anything else you'd like us to talk about.
Let us know.
Also, let us know what you things that maybe people wouldn't traditionally say are spiritually awakening moments, but that you've been like, yeah, I was totally spiritually awakened.
Let us know.
Hey.
Let us know.
Hey.
Let us know. We are the Lashley. And this is our episode. Episode number 10.
Is it 10?
Episode number 10.
Wow.
And we will see you later. Yes, we gon' see you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Hey.
I'm Aaron. Hey.
I'm Erica.
Hey.
I'm Teresa.
Hey. And we are the Lashley ladies.
Hey.